Okay, we're going to get into installing accessories. Point to note is make sure you install all of your accessories before you install either your computer, black box, or battery. You will be doing some drilling, so we want to make sure we don't damage any of our components. First accessory we're going to install is the transducer protector. As it comes with the foam, we'll put that in afterward, but it's very simple. We have 4 brass inserts already installed on your Pro Xtreme, and then we have 4 holes in the box itself, and we're going to use the supplied button head screws and simply insert those through the back and use our appropriate Allen wrench to attach that to the side of the box. Inserting the foam introducer box, the flat part goes in first. Simply slide that in to the bottom. And then the rectangular portion, it doesn't matter which way it goes in. And we're just going to simply insert that into our box. Okay, after you've installed your transducer box, the next step is to put on the 4-inch ball bungee, which is simply inserting the provided plastic screw and washer, and just make sure the ball bungee follows the groove that is in the rotomolded box, and you'll be good to go. That is going to be your pole strap, and your pole is going to sit in as such, and that holds it tight. Okay, our next accessory is the transducer pole bracket, where our pole simply snaps into this. So for those that don't want the side-mounted deucer protection and would rather mount their pole to the top of the box, we allow that option with this accessory. We're simply going to align it on the top of our box, mark 2 holes, and then we're going to drill those out with our drill. After we've drilled our holes, we're simply going to attach our pole holder with the provided hardware. Our next accessory are the 300 lumen LED lights. These are absolutely awesome for cleanup after dark, lighting up your pop-up shack, or believe it or not, I had a buddy that lit up his house with this for 3 days when he was out of power due to a bad storm. So they're awesome lights. And should you have purchased these, we're going to show you how to install those right now. And on both sides of the Pro Xtreme, you actually have 3 dimples that are going to locate your drill holes. The one in the middle will be a 1/4 inch hole, and the 2 on the outsides are a 1/8 inch drill bit or hole. So we're going to drill those out right now. I'll start with the 1/4 in the middle. That is where our cord's going to go through. We're going to switch out to our 1/8 inch bit. And then we'll run our wire through. And we have our 2 included as hardware, the plastic screws with a Phillips head. And we're simply going to screw these in to the 2 1/8 inch holes that we just drilled. There we are, LED light installed. Now that we've installed our light, simply refer back to our wiring instructions that are included and also shown in the video here. Very, very simple to wire. All right, should you have ordered the shoulder strap, which by the way is absolutely the bomb for carrying these Pro Xtremes around, especially if you're using a really big screen, they tend to get heavy, even though by the way the box itself is super light, only weighing in at 6.8 pounds. So here's your shoulder strap. Comes with 2 shoulder bolts that are going to simply insert right into the side of the box. So they go in through here. You're going to thread them through, and then we're going to screw them into the brass insert that is on the side. Now that we've slid our shoulder bolts in, we simply finish pushing them in the rest of the way, and then tighten them down around the clip for the shoulder strap. Same on the other side. And then we will tighten with our Allen wrench. And there's our shoulder strap. We have the shoulder strap option, but we also have a full backpack strap option as well. So similar as we showed you how the shoulder bolts go in on the top, there's also a space for them on the bottom on both sides, which would allow you then to actually have a full backpack system for those going on really long treks, perhaps to a remote lake or out to that spot where you're walking out for first ice. Great way to carry the Pro Xtreme.